August 2024 brought some big changes in the Edmonton real estate market, so I'll break down the latest trends from price changes to inventory levels to help you make the decision that's right for you. Now stay tuned until the very end for key takeaways that could save you time and money. And by the way, my name is Arvin Guillermo, your Edmonton realtor. If you have any questions about moving to Edmonton or moving within Edmonton, feel free to contact me. All of my information can be found below. Call me, text me, email me, or book a time in my calendar, whichever you prefer. In today's video, we are diving deep into the latest market data for August 2024. We're going to cover everything you need to know, from how home prices and inventory levels are shifting to how long properties are staying on the market. So whether you're a buyer looking for the right moment to make a move or a seller trying to get top dollar for your property, I'll guide you through the key trends affecting detached homes, semi-detached, townhouses, and apartment condos. And make sure you watch until the end, where I'll share some crucial insights that can help you navigate the market with confidence and potentially save or make thousands. Okay, so when we look at the overall Greater Edmonton area, we had 2,591 sales in August, which is an 11.8% decrease from July, but a 15.8% increase compared to last August. This reflects a seasonal cooling trend, but a strong year-over-year demand. Now, with inventory and price trends, our new listings, they were down 7% from July, but up 7.7% year-over-year. And with regard to the inventory, at the end of the month, we saw 5,798 units, which is 1.2% lower than July, but 13.8% lower than last August. With regard to the average sale price, we're looking at $435 and some change, which is down 1.2% from July, but up 9.1% year over year. And lastly, for days on market, our overall, so for Greater Edmonton area as a whole, with all categories included, averaged 35 days on market, which is a 2-day increase from July, but an 11-day decrease compared to last August, which shows quicker sales year over year despite the seasonal slowdown. All right, moving on to the detached single-family homes, we had 1,468 units sold last month, which is a 14% decrease from July, but a 12.5% increase year over year. This shows that even though month over month we did decrease, our buyer demand from last year is still there. Now, our average pricing, we're at around $546,000, which is a 1.1% decrease from July, but a 10.2% increase year over year. With regard to inventory, no shocker here, we do have lower inventory, which means for my buyers, potential competition. This is helping to maintain that upward pressure on pricing despite the seasonal cooling. Another factor is the lowering interest rates, as you all know. With regard to days on market, our detached homes are averaging about 35 days on market, which is around 3 days longer than in July, reflecting just a slight slowdown in some buyer activity as the seasons change. And now, for our buyers, remember, you will have competition, so we need to be prepared and act quickly on suitable properties. So what do I mean by being prepared? A pre-approval letter is an asset. Knowing what our condition periods can be, also really good to know. So for sellers, we can benefit from the strong year-over-year price growth and consider listing while the demand remains high. Again, we have low inventory, so it's a good time. Our semi-detached homes, our sales are down 7% from July, but up 18.8% year over year. So we have strong demand in that more affordable category. With our average selling price being around that $415,000, it's $414,526. That's a 1.9% increase from July and a 10.9% increase year over year. With our inventories, it's a common trend. Our tightening inventories with fewer new listings. We do have limited options for buyers, which leads to a more competitive environment. The potential for prices to rise as buyers compete for available homes is always there, and as well with that decrease in interest rate, again maintaining that upward pressure on pricing. With days on market, the semi-detached homes, they average about 30 days on market, which is 3 days longer than in July, but still shorter than most other property types, which indicates a relatively quick sales pace. So for my buyers looking for a value, you might find semi-detached homes a really good choice. Now for my sellers, the current market conditions could offer an opportunity to really capitalize on the steady demand and the rising prices. All right, now we are in row-in townhouses. They have been down about 3.5% from July, but up 19.2% year over year. This product type has been increasingly popular with first-time homebuyers as well as investors. The average price being around $290,569. That's about a 0.5% lower than July, but a 14.7% increase year over year. With regard to inventory, no surprise here, it's low. This tighter market, it could result in limited choices for buyers. So again, competition. The sellers, you might be seeing quicker sales with more competitive offers. Now, with regard to the days on market, we're at about 31 days on market, which is unchanged from July, showing some consistency in demand, and this segment is quite stable. So buyers, explore townhouses as an affordable entry point in the market, while my sellers, please consider leveraging the current high demands to achieve these favorable sale prices. All right, last but not least, we are at apartment condominiums, which have been down almost 15% from July, but up 22.6% year over year, showing a slow but steady recovery compared to the other property types. The average pricing for these apartment condos, around that $204,000, which is a 0.3% decrease from July, but a 5.1% increase year over year. With inventory levels, these are the highest days on market compared to the other property types. Relatively higher inventory offers a bit more options for the buyers, and sellers, you need to price competitively due to the slower pace of sales if you want to move it a little bit quicker. With days on market for the apartment condos averaging around that 42 days on market, this is it's around 1 day less than in July, indicating a slight improvement in sales pace, but still longer than the other property types. So for buyers, apartment condos remain the most affordable option, and the slight price dip could present some opportunities. My sellers, you should be aware of the slower pace of sales, but you can still find success by pricing competitively and highlighting those unique features in our marketing. All right, well, thank you for sticking with me. I know there was a lot of numbers and information thrown at you, so let's bring it full circle. As we move into the fall, the Edmonton market is expected to cool down slightly following seasonal trends. However, the strong year-over-year numbers suggest that the market fundamentals remain robust. So my buyers, please stay informed and be ready to act when you find the right opportunity. While my sellers, focus on that strategic pricing and presentation to attract those serious buyers. Now, some final thoughts. Whether you are buying or selling, understanding the market dynamics is crucial. Each property type has its own trends and opportunities, and working with a friendly agent like myself can help you navigate this ever-changing market. So if you found this video helpful, please like and share it with others, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and reach out directly if you have any questions. See you at the next one.